Good afternoon. Almost 1 in 5 young people in the West Midlands have experienced mental health problems as a direct result of being out of work. A report by the Prince's Trust also says long-term unemployed 16 to 25-year-olds are more than twice as likely as their peers to believe they have nothing to live for. The charity says help is out there for those who need it.
If young people are feeling just they need a bit more motivation and confidence boosting this year, then they could do worse than turn to organisations like the Prince's Trust. We're there to help young people and show them they can achieve a positive future, no matter how bleak things feel at the moment.
A man's died after being hit by a car in the Four Oaks area of Sutton Coldfield. It happened on Mere Green Road at around 6 o'clock last night. The man, who was 80 years old, died in hospital. Police are appealing for witnesses. 32 flood alerts are in place across the Midlands this afternoon following heavy rain last night. 11 flood warnings have also been issued by the Environment Agency. Passengers in the West Midlands that returned to work today after the festive period faced an increase in rail fares. Last month, George Osborne announced that train companies would be able to put up prices by a maximum of 3.1%. A season ticket from Birmingham to London has increased by £200. Campaigners say fares are rising faster than wages, but the government claims fares are being used to fund projects to tackle overcrowding. Well, you can read more about those increases in rail fares on our website, itv.com/central. Now, new figures show companies across the Greater Birmingham region are struggling to fill job vacancies despite an upward trend in home and overseas trade. The Greater Birmingham Chamber of Commerce says 63% of manufacturers trying to recruit are finding it difficult to find people with the right skills. Zoos across the region have started their annual count of animals today. The New Year audits help keepers draw up breeding plans. It's also done to see how certain species are surviving in captivity. Right then, a quick look at the weather forecast now. Here's Joe Blythe.
It could be cool in Birmingham, but somewhere in the world, the sun is shining. ITV Central Weather, sponsored by Turkish Airlines.
Thank you, good afternoon. A brief respite from the wet and windy weather today. Some nice sunshine around, but more wet and windy weather to come tonight and blustery showers across the region tomorrow. The next few hours we could just see the odd shower scooting across the Welsh Mountains into the Birmingham area, but for most of us it's dry. Through this evening though, from the southwest, cloud will thicken up and we'll see some rain pushing across the West Midlands by around 9 o'clock. With us until midnight or just about after that, it'll push away. 5 or 6 Celsius, so no problems with frost or ice, but winds increase in strength. A really blustery day to come tomorrow, with a scattering of at times heavy showers. Bye-bye.
ITV Central Weather, sponsored by Turkish Airlines.
Oh, there you go. You're up to date with the news and weather this lunchtime. But don't forget, there's plenty more details on all our stories on our website. itv.com/central is the address. I'll be back with Matt Teal at 6 o'clock. We hope to see you then. Bye-bye.